Hey guys, I haven't done this in a while, but welcome back to reading your comments. And I realized I've done 7 of them, one with Shady, and I never did one with Arius.
You bastard!
So figured you would enjoy reading other people's comments as well.
It'd be interesting. Who knows what the hell you guys have to say about us.
Last time we did this, it was right after our Zelda fan film, so it's been a while. So, here we are. First comment is from our Death Note fan film, and Kylene the Storyteller says, "Great work on this. Amazing fan film. Acting was superb." Thank you. It was one of our easier fan films that we did, honestly, because it was mostly inside.
Yeah. We didn't have to go to a bloody park or something, which is a nice change for pace.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you know, once it's all in your apartment, it's easier.
Yeah. That one was fun to do.
Extreme writing and extreme talking. Better than the Netflix movie?
They can make anything look intense. It's weird.
Yeah.
Writing.
Next thing, typing. Intense typing.
Probably.
And our next comment is from our Halloween special from Sorrowful Rage, who says, "Awesome video." Thank you, Sorrowful Rage. And of course, Wolfen Swiftwind, I know who you are, who says, "Arius, I'm a blanket."
I know.
And yes, Arius was just really tired and we filmed that scene really late, so didn't want to get in the Toadsworth costume, and I can understand why. So we filmed that really late in the day, so that was the Halloween costume.
Yeah, I think I wasn't wearing a shirt and I didn't feel like putting a shirt on, so I just put a blanket on over it. And that's why I said I'm a blanket.
Yeah. Stupid exporting fan. Next is on our Saber Comp video from last year. Dark Wizard Movies says, "Best of luck in the competition this year, you guys." Thank you. Still didn't get in the top 10, but we were close. We were very close. I think last year we did a little bit better just because there were 3 of us fighting each other. But thankfully Emilio came in to save the day, and luckily we had that blaster effect and Arius punching me in the face, so it's always fun.
Yeah. One time, you getting hit in the face and you didn't get hurt.
Yeah, the one time it was actually acting and it didn't actively hit my face.
He gets hit in the face a lot.
There's a lot of outtakes.
It's usually his idea, though.
And there's one of them. It's still there.
Not as bad as the other day.
Another one on our Saber Comp 2021 entry. And for this Sewell cosplay, I'm butchering that name, but hello. Quite the improvement on last year's entry, and things really cranked up in the end there. Major praise. Thank you for enjoying it. I personally think it's the other way around, but I'm glad you did enjoy the last year's entry. It was a lot of fun not choreographing everyone for once.
Yeah, I did like that, because choreographing for 3 people is very tiring. And this guy here would make me go out there like every other day, try to choreograph that shit.
Up, down, left.
It's like, I just want a day off for this shit.
And you got 2. Yeah, Chris and Kayvon kept being busy, so I didn't get them until like the last day before shooting, so it was like, up, down, 2, alright, that's Chris's side. Up, down, 1, that's Kayvon's side, I'll remind them later. Up next we have on our A Sorcerers Secret production diary for the mid-season coming soon. Brooke Benjamin. Really love the fighting sequence. Also love how diverse the cast is. Ah yes, thank you Brooke, because for once I'm the token white guy in the series. Half of our main characters are of
various Backgrounds.
Backgrounds, yes, thank you.
He was trying not to sound racist.
Trying not to sound too white. But yes, that scene was choreographed by Amelia when Arius was fighting him in the garden area.
Yeah.
The little possession scene that we had. No spoilers, but that was choreographed by Amelia in the production diary.
Yeah, that was pretty fun to do.
And Nakia, our good friend, is the sorcerer because she is a big fan of Harry Potter and she wanted to be a witch for forever now, so she finally gets to be a main character. From Sorrowful Rage. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, indeed. Always love your short comments, Sorrowful. And on our Sonic trailer reaction, Shadow Bread. Thanks to the fans, the first movie was good and the sequel was made. I'm so excited for this and Knuckles is amazing. Definitely. And from Gary Rapon, Furry Sonic. No. But, yes, I am excited for that movie because I wasn't expecting Knuckles to be in it, which is no way. Honestly, I'm loving it. And thank the fans for not Furry Sonic.
Yeah. Just with the hype of like tail showing in the after credit scene in the first movie, I kind of figured that someone like they would probably bring in a couple characters and I was we were a little worried when the like before the Sonic movie came out, like the first one, just because that
Sonic,
that nightmare of a model that they had, but. I'm glad that the studio took their criticism seriously and updated Sonic's model before the movie came out. Then
yeah,
the first one was really good. I really I think they're starting to get the hang of
good video game movies.
Yeah, because video game movies haven't always translated well. Like they did Detective Pikachu very well. Sonic,
World of Warcraft not so well, but
Yeah, I don't even think I saw that movie. I think I wanted to when it first came out, but I never got the chance. But the trailer...
The classic Mario movie.
Yeah, that ought to be interesting. And, but that Sonic 2 trailer was pretty badass. Like, it got me hyped up just from seeing, just the Knuckles, like that one scene where Knuckles is
starts the power.
Yeah, just holding Sonic back with his hand.
Knuckles is an Asgardian.
Yeah, I think it should be interesting seeing Idris Elba play as Knuckles, because just from his few lines in the trailer, he sounded pretty badass. Like he sounded intimidating.
All right, moving on. We have our next comment from. On our home at vlog, yay, we got some cosplayers here. Again, Software Rage, great vlog, thank you. From the nice critical criticism, we have, hey, I was the Inosuke at the end. Oh, hello, finally reading your comments here. I'll leave that clip in the video here. And from Wilsker Krosk, however it's pronounced, I was the Spider-Man Ultimate. Oh, nice, I remember you. Nice meeting you guys at home at, always fun cosplaying.
Yeah,
I only go to 2 cons a year because money, but you know what, always fun.
Yeah, I think you murdered his name. But...
I butchered the hell out of their names. But, Spider-Man and Inosuke, I know how to say that.
Yeah, I would like to go to a convention at some point, maybe. I really don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm usually the only one here when they go up on it to a convention, because just everybody ends up going, but I'm just like, I want to go, but I don't
usually
know.
you were K-Bon.
Yeah.
You should totally come to MegaCon and be Toadsworth.
Maybe.
Or just have a Spider-Man outfit. Miles Morales cosplay.
That would be cool.
On our next comment is from our Mario vs. Link video, the horrific battle that Shady and I made. From the Copycat. I always enjoy her long comments. Awesome, you get the Master Sword, and he gets your Beam Sword, and it turns green. You shoot a fireball. And he explains the fight here in the comment, you can see. Just like Stupid Mario Brothers movie, don't underestimate the Master Sword. I'm glad you caught that reference. Please read this in the next reading comments video. Those are the best. I am reading it. Thank you for that, and I'm glad you caught that it turns green, because it was like a moment of, he has the saber now. It's Link color. And yes, of course, we flossed in the middle of the road, but that's because we're nerds. But yeah.
And they want to get hit.
Exactly. Next up is from another one from our Versus Link video, Crazy Hannah Creations. Oh my gosh, that was great and hilarious. My lung hurt from laughing. I'm glad we did our job. Thank you, Crazy Hannah. Our next one is on our Christmas special. As always, Copycat with a long-ass comment. Good trash talk with Little Mac and Snake. I'm glad you liked that because that was totally improv by Billy and Cole. Peach. Being Peach and Shadow Mario working together. Yes, the running gag is in every Christmas special. Our actor Brian, who plays Peach, now Prince Peach, pretty much hates Christmas in real life, so whenever Brian has the chance, he will get the chance to hate Christmas in acting. But they couldn't show for this one, so we put it as Shadow Mario and Brian teaming up.
Christmas is my favorite holiday.
Well, that's because you don't have a family that exploits it months before Christmas, I'm kidding. Little Mac from Snake, a Kamek, and the Mushroom being a nice touch, nice sword fight, thank you. The Kamek fight scene was actually a last-minute thing. Our sensei is Kamek, so whenever he's on set, expect some crazy action scene. And the Mushroom was... It was in the script, kind of. I persuaded Kamek in a way, and I was like, here's a mushroom. I'm not that type of wizard, Mario. Link using a gun. That is a reference to one of my high school videos that I removed from my channel. Because we wanted to recreate a cringy moment where Link shoots a gun. So, if you notice that, if you're a longtime fan of the channel.
Only you can make shooting a gun cringy.
Yep. What? Anyway, Luigi reminds me of Darkness holding Link from the Stupid Mario Brothers movie. You know what? I'm glad people from Stupid Mario Brothers are finally realizing that my channel is inspired by them. And Wario copying Snake by being in the box. That scene was actually supposed to be Snake's scene, but he wasn't free that day, so we put Wario in the scene, reason why he has the box, but thank you for noticing. Always a pleasure reading your comments, the Copycat. Next is also on our Christmas special from Crazy Hannah Creations. Okay, the special was awesome. Wow. Everyone did a great job. The fight scenes were great. Even loved it when Link is still getting used to the real world. Also, Shadow Mario, that was awesome. Thank you. And yes, Link is from back in the day, so real world, present day technology is kind of confusing. Glad you're still watching us. Your favorite part of the Christmas special was just being on the phone.
Yeah. Not having to do much was nice.
Next up is on our 2021 Rewind, Woven Swiftwind. The twinkle in Aries' eye, what kept me coming back. I bet you it was.
Used to have one fan.
Yep. Sorrowful Rage, keep slaying them dragons, fellas. We'll try whenever a plane flies by us in the shot, it's like a dragon interrupting the scene with their audio. And as always, Macau Chopin, otherwise known as Michael Bemis. Cheers! Thank you, Michael. You've been a fan since high school. Or we've met each other through Stupid Mario Brothers. Yes, next up is from our New Year's skit with me and Chris. Crazy Hannah Creations. Oh my gosh, this special is great. I call it a Stupid Mario Brothers Easter egg in the Smash Mouth parody. Great video, you guys. Happy New Year. Yay, you know what I'm singing. A Goomba once told me King Koopa's gonna own me. You want to read the next one since I've been reading all of them?
If I must. Okay, this one's from the Copycat. Mario made some bad choices, as he does, because he's Brower.
Yep.
And Luigi punches him in the face. Happy New Year.
Another punch that wasn't real. Yay. Counter. Another one from the Copycat. Oh, by the way, the Smash Mouth parody. Okay, we already read that before from her, but thank you guys for noticing that. Next up is on our subscriber special. Thank you again for getting us to 4K subscribers. From Sorrowful Rage. Congrats on the 4K subscribers. Onward and upward. Indeed. Our goal is 10K. Hopefully. The Copycat. Snake being Snake in his box. Zapping into try to blow Mario away. Waluigi fighting Mario. Yes. Link coming to Mario's aid and turning the sword. Yes, yes, yes. You are describing the entire special. Yes. Cool comment for reading your comments. We are definitely reading it. Long live the multiverse. Actually, yes, we crossed over through all of our different shows in the specials, so long live the Zaandarbrow and the YouTube Mario multiverse. And that was this one, I believe, yes. Next up is from our Cobra Kai reaction. Take it away.
Tori's mother is Kreese's daughter. So the girlfriend didn't die, you'll see.
Good theory.
From Radical Reactions.
Good theory. Good theory. I still think Miguel's mom is Terry Silver. Maybe Tori's mother is Terry Silver's ex-wife. I'm kidding, I'm just making bullshit up, but I like your theory.
Who knows what's going on with Tori?
Either her family is screwing her over, or her life is screwing her over.
Yeah.
I like Tori more than Sam, I'll say it.
Yeah, now that things are starting to calm the fuck down, and you know, it's just that show is just nothing but
bad communication skills.
Essentially, just you got a lot. I'd say at least 90% of their problems could have been avoided if they would have just stopped for a fucking second and just talked. Like,
yep.
That's really all they had to do was just talk to each other. But
would have been a one-season show.
Yeah, and, you know, fucking others, they would just constantly assume things about the other person and like what their intentions were or whatever. And it's just like, god damn it. I know, you know, like, yeah. Fuck, Danny, and why am I forgetting his name?
Terry?
No, not Terry.
Johnny,
yeah. I know they have like their beef and shit with each other back from like high school, but you know, just
that's high school.
just goddamn it, guys. Just
talk together.
Yeah,
friends on Facebook.
I mean, fucking Danny's wife got them to like be civil with each other for like at least like what?
An episode.
Yeah, pretty much.
Right. Next up is on our Moon Knight trailer reaction. When the Witcher goes Batman from Ikurugo. Honestly, yeah, that did look like The Witcher in a superhero movie.
Yeah. I don't think I've really seen anything on Moon Knight, so I'm definitely interested to see how that movie is.
Same, it's one of the heroes I know nothing about.
Yeah. Every now and then there's a hero that like pops up and I'm like, who the fuck is that? But
yeah,
for the most part, you know, I think like I think the Guardians of the Galaxy was another group that like, I'd never really heard of them before. When the movie came out, I was like, who are these people?
Guardians of the Galaxy, it looks like a Star Wars movie.
Yeah. I think that's like the last movie where I was like, who are these people? Because I just never really saw anything on the Guardians of the Galaxy, and I don't really read
Yeah.
So I didn't really read the comics about them.
Alright, next comment is on our Save the World episode 1 from Sorrowful Rage. This was interesting with some good laughs. Looking forward to the rest. I'm glad you enjoyed it because this was a series I totally made up on the fly and we film it like roommate skits. And it's one of our easiest shows to film because it's all in order.
I don't really know where it's going. I just film when he's like, oh, Harris, you want to film? I'm like, fine, I guess.
You want to knock out Save the World? Rush is over. Sure. That's literally what it is because we don't have to go anywhere for it. It's just all in our apartment. Next up from our roommate skit, Know Your Strength. Sorrowful Rage, not gonna lie, the name Moonlight, love it, enjoyable, watching how happy you guys are together. Thank you, Moonlight is a badass name.
And happy is a bit of a stretch.
We're happy, we're just dying inside whenever we get assaulted.
Just...
the roommate skits are pretty much his ideas on the fly.
Yeah, I usually notice things about, like, you know, us, like, you know, me, Tim, Chris, or Kayvon, and then, you know, just things that are based off of our personalities. I just come up with, you know, just some random skit idea.
Yep. like they're screaming over there.
There they go outside. Who knows? Yep. Who knows what they're going on about?
Genshin Impact or TikTok.
Most likely.
Next up is from Halo. Hey, it's Kayvon. No roommates were harmed in the making of this film today.
Physically, at least.
Maybe physically, yeah. Yeah, I'll agree with you on that. From Shinobu Tacho. Amazing video. Thank you, Shinobu. I think I'm pronouncing that right.
Hopefully.
Next is on Save the World, episode 3. Hey, the recent one. Mike Naylor. Yo, I love your vids, doll. Keep them up going. I'm glad you enjoy them. It's my passion, hopefully my career. Saber Legionnaire. Legionnaire. I also love the Google Earth climate tracking. I know, right? Anime intro. Love it. I've always wanted to make one, and this is one of those shows where I can do whatever the fuck I want, so I put one in there. Also on Save the World 3. At Home Nerd. Y'all are some content machines, loving the creativity. Thank you. We film every other day, and whatever we have on the computer, I upload every other day, so it's either footage we haven't edited yet, or footage I'm uploading, so... Yeah, we filmed like 3 episodes in one day, so we have a lot to upload.
Yeah, or it's footage that we've been storing for like 2 years, like the goddamn the
Fallen Order footage.
That we're still working on.
Or the Legend of Zelda movie that took us 2 years.
Yeah, and we're still working on like our medieval
series, yeah,
that kind of stuff.
And hey, my mom finally found out how to use YouTube. From Rosemary Manziano, otherwise known as Dr. Manziano. Okay, I'm interested. I need to know where this is going. Glad you like it, Mom. On our Smash Bros. Production diary that was just released. From Crazy Hannah Creations. Oh, this was fun to watch. I can't wait for Super Smash Bros. Series. I'm glad, because we're working very hard on it. From the Copycat. Yes, I know, it was fun for you to interrupt that scene, sneak of you. Haha. Hammer time. If I were Wario, I would say, well, you son of a Goomba, what will you do next? Next, I will just keep interrupting scenes. From the NWS Saber Stream. Legit stupid Mario Brothers vibes from 15 years ago. I'm happy you noticed, because that's what we're going for. Shout out to Rich Alvarez. Gary Rapon. This is cool. I know, right?
I'm kind of liking filming Smash Bros. Because as Toadsworth, I don't really have to do anything. Like, I'm I was filming with him the other day and I didn't have to do any of the fights. I was like, oh my god, this is so nice, not having to fucking, choreograph this. And
just have to do dialogue scenes.
Yeah, and Toadsworth is supposed to die at some point, so I'm looking forward to my death.
Just know you wanted to die.
It
wasn't me.
Well, I'm sure he'll bring me back as someone else.
One-up mushroom in the other universe. Alright. Next up, I believe this is the last one for today. Is it the last one? Yes, it is the last one of this video. It's from our Medieval Episode 1 series. I'm glad y'all are still watching it. The Copycat. I just saw this and said it before and I'll say it again. Oh dear, nasty magic happening here. The king running off. Knights overworked and understaffed. Yes, the knights are very understaffed. And listen, never show up drunk to a knight fight. Yeah. You shouldn't drink that fight. Well, maybe.
I mean, you probably won't feel as much pain if you get stabbed. So.
When you're drunk. You won't when using the Master Sword. Neat, very good job. Glad you noticed that we used the Dark Link sword for his weapon in the show. But yes, that is all for now. Reading the comments video. I know there was just one on our story on our community section of the channel, but I'll read that on my own time. For now, that was our reading your comments video. Thank you guys so much for commenting, and as always, a reminder, our Q&A video is coming. Make sure to leave questions on the video in the description below. I'll leave a link to where you can leave your questions. And see you next time.
Bye.